Hey everybody, it's Jamie here and welcome to Travel Blog Jamie. Goodness me, we are in Walt Disney World, Orlando, Florida. I know, pinch myself. We have 5 resort stays over our 23 nights here, and our starting point is Disney's Port Orleans Riverside. You know the routine. I'm going to give you a full tour, warts and all, including a tour and review of our rooms. So let's get going. The combined Port Orleans resort of Riverside and French Quarter is the largest on Walt Disney World property with over 3,000 rooms. I have a feeling we are going to get our steps up. Let's start at arrivals. So this is where you can take Disney bus transportation from the resort to the various parks. You've also got boat transportation from here to Disney Springs. I will show you all of that later. Don't you worry, my loves. Here's a closer look at that bus transportation. Thankfully, these stops are covered with screens to let you know when you can expect your bus. Bell services at the drop-off point. Alrighty everybody, let's get exploring. Oh my gosh, it's been over 20 years since I've been here. How exciting. Alright, we are going to start our tour of all the accommodation. We're going to leave the lobby area and we are going to take an anti-clockwise route, because I'm feeling very anti everything today. So at Disney's Port Orleans Riverside, you can expect stately white column mansions of Magnolia Bend to Alligator Bayou's quaint and quirky cottages, all in a picturesque setting reminiscent of rural Louisiana. Not that I've been there. Now then, this is a huge resort, and to reflect the number of guests, there are 6 pools. Of those 6, 5 are leisure pools, 3 in Alligator Bayou, and 2 here in Magnolia Bend. These 5 pools are open from 7 AM and offer a more relaxing environment. The 6th pool is located on Old Man Island, which we will see a little bit later. The great news is that pool lifts and other access options are available for guests with disabilities or limited mobility. Here's the 2nd of those leisure pools at Magnolia Bend. Absolutely beautiful. I know you're wondering where everyone is. Well, it's still 7 AM. Each pool area comes with complimentary life jackets, restrooms, and even its own laundry room. Not much gossip going on in here today, folks, I tell ya. And handy vending machine for all your washing products. Okie dokie, we are now making our way from Magnolia Bend to Alligator Bayou. You'll notice the walkways are not covered, so do be careful of those famous Floridian downpours. Having said that, what a beautiful resort. It's like it seamlessly winds its way around the Sassagoula River, and it is so lush. As I said earlier, there are 3 leisure pools in the Alligator Bayou area, and I love how unique they are to the ones located in Magnolia Bend. And here's yet another leisure pool. This is so well maintained, folks. Absolutely beautiful. Good to know, complimentary towels are available for use at every pool. Okay, let's head towards Old Man Island, which is very central in this resort and accessed by one of 3 bridges. You're never too far from Old Man Island, just head towards the river. And here's one of those 3 bridges. And you'll find some comfy hammocks dotted around Old Man Island. Gorgeous. Oh look, there's even a fishing hole here. You know, to go fishing. There's a charge of just over $6 per person for 30 minutes or just over $15 for a family of up to 6. Just adjacent to the main pool on Old Man Island, you'll find Muddy Rivers Bar. Thank you, Disney. During our visit, we had lounger side service. That's right, we didn't even have to vacate our lounger to get a drink or snacks. And this is where a moderate resort such as Port Orleans really impressed me. We didn't have that level of service at the deluxe resorts. Anyway, here's the pool at Old Man Island. Whilst this pool opens a little later than the other leisure pools, you can expect lifeguards to be on duty throughout. Oh, and there's a slide. Off he goes. In addition to the slide, there are water features and a children's splash area. And if you're feeling peckish, you can purchase snacks from Muddy Rivers. And of course, there is a full bar service, and here's a peep at some of those delicious cocktails. And by the way, I can absolutely recommend the Banana Cabana. Oh, and anything frozen, of course. This is the Pimento BLT. Homemade pimento by all accounts. Banana Cabana from Muddy Rivers. Oh yes. No grenadine shot on top for me. Doesn't need it. It's absolutely delicious. Really refreshing. Mwah. And now to the main lobby, restaurant, bar and store. And would you look at that, a working mill. Seriously, the theming and attention to detail here, just fantastic. Love it. We'll be heading into the Riverside Mill food court a little bit later. Oh, and we are looking forward to a reservation at Boat Wright's restaurant a little bit later. The River Roost is a very popular bar. Check times for live entertainment. Well, that looks like a good way of getting around. Charges apply, of course. Not forgetting, there is boat transportation from Port Orleans Riverside and French Quarter to Disney Springs. Here she comes. All transportation at Walt Disney World is complimentary to use, although I suppose you could argue you've already really paid for it. And back on resort, yep, there's an arcade as well. Who needs the Grand Floridian when you've got all of this? Well, folks, we've gone full circle. We made it back to the lobby. You can, of course, check in using the Disney app, but should you wish to see someone face to face, well, here's the registration area. It's beautiful. And let's check out that River Roost. Whoa, it looks like I'm running. I'm not, I promise you. I'm just walking. All right, it's 8 a.m. now. Why is it not open? Come on. Libations, vibrations, good ones. And Fulton's General Store. Okay, I know there's a lot of people on site, but this store is huge and it is so much bigger in comparison to the deluxe resorts. Ooh, alcoholic beverage. Lovely. Look, folks, they've got you covered for everything in the store, I tell you. And you can shop here for 15 hours a day. Alrighty, so we are currently where the arrow is located, but heading to where that circle is for a room tour. Right, welcome to Magnolia Terrace. We are 8541 and you are cordially invited. And here we are. Do your thing, Magic Band, thank you. And let's take a look around. Alrighty, so we are located at Magnolia Bend, as you saw, and this is a standard room. It sleeps 4 people. A little bit echoey, actually. So first thing you'll notice down here, we've got the aircon unit, works beautifully. Somewhere for your trash, 2 comfy chairs and a table. We have sat there and enjoyed our pizza, I must say. Good. We've got a mirror on the wall, not a bad size, and of course 2 large double beds. There's space underneath for your luggage. Love the fact that we've got a not so hidden Mickey on the bed. Thank you so much, mousekeeping. And I've got to tell you, these are comfy beds. We've had a really good night's sleep here. Now, opposite the beds, we've got a good sized TV. Oh, look at that. Look, welcome Bertram and Robin's party. Well, thank you. It's lovely to be here. A large unit here. Now, The left-hand side has your fridge. There is no freezer compartment. You always ask, I know, so I'm telling you. The fridge itself, though, is a very good size. And to the right of that, we've got 3 very good sized drawers here. These are good deep drawers, and goodness knows we love a deep drawer, don't we, folks? And up here, we've got handy tray, some cups, bucket for ice. There is an ice vending machine just around the corner, actually. We've got lots of US sockets, plus there are USB ports. Our trusty coffee machine, and you might be interested to know, it's Joffrey's coffee, and it's resort blend, beans from Central and South America. Creamer provided, although of course you could get your own milk from the shop, the store, and put that in your fridge. So there you go. Good size unit, already lots of storage space. And in between the double beds, you have another unit. We have, well, it's a Disney Alexa, I suppose. We've got 2 more US sockets and USB ports, telephone there, another drawer, thank you Jesus, Holy Bible, storage space here if you should need more. Let's zoom in on the headrest, because look, mansion house galore. Gorgeous. And on the wall we've got some artwork. This is a celebration of Mardi Gras on the Mark Twain. Fabulous. There are 2 more US sockets just down here to the side of the bed, so plenty of sockets in the room for your devices. Now then, straight ahead, I should have probably pulled this first of all, but you have a dividing curtain. It's a Tiana special. We don't really like this curtain very much. I think it's quite incongruent with the theme of the room, the look of the room. But you know, it's handy to have this divide, isn't it? Should you need it. And behind Tiana, ta-da! There you go. We've got our sink basins, 2 there because we're greedy. Good shelf here for storage. Now this mirror is a big one, and we love big ones, don't we, folks? Let's be honest. Underneath, you've got more storage space. There is a hairdryer, more toilet paper down there, somewhere to hang your towels. To the left of that unit, we've got a good area here for your cases, your bags, shoes, whatever you should wish. Plenty of hanging space, coat hangers, extra pillow, blanket. We even have an iron and ironing board. We love that. More space on this shelf, and here you have your safe. Very easy to operate. I'm not very IT minded, but even I can do that. You've also got one of these close-up mirrors. I absolutely hate them. They always make me feel like I want to go and have surgery afterwards. Enjoy that, won't you? Trash can down there, and then the actual bath and toilet. Quite small, but nice and bright, white tiles, very colourful shower curtain actually, very low bath. Look, I can literally hop into that, but I will say this monsoon shower is fabulous, very powerful, very hot, enjoying that shower very much. And twing twing twing, washing line if you want to dry any of your clothes. Plenty of towels here and hanging space. Oh, and don't forget your beautiful Disney products. I love the sea salt body wash. I literally bathe in it and then eat it. If you don't know what that's for, well, I don't think I can help you, but 1 cheek, 2 cheeks, rah, rah, rah. More hanging space for towels. Jolly good. I think this is a good space actually, and for a moderate resort, moderate room, I think it's spacious, clean, plenty of storage space. Oh gosh, a Matthew has appeared. How did that happen? I forgot to mention there's a little puff here. We love a puff, don't we? Another shelf and some hooks here to hang your garments, your knickers, whatever you want. The AC unit, and oh my goodness, it works a treat. It's like an icebox when you come back in, and it's August right now, so I'm telling you, it's much needed and appreciated. And there you have a standard room at Port Orleans Riverside, Magnolia Bend. Let's just pan around one more time for you lovely people so you can see what it's like. I think very comfy actually. We're enjoying our stay very much, and our location is excellent. We're literally just a stone's throw from Old Man Island. Alrighty, time to check out the food options. I can't believe I've left that to the end for you. Let's go. We are going to explore the quick serve, plus we're having our dinner at Boat Rights. Yes, we are. Let's do this. Guess where we're going? Boat Rights dining hall to the left. We'll be eating there later. And straight ahead, you've got your quick serve. And this is the Riverside Mill. So this is the quick serve. It's vast. Always found somewhere to sit though, I must say. So this is where you can replenish your drinks with your refillable mugs. So the first food station you come to is the bakery. They do hot cinnamon buns here and they're delicious. So you've got your obligatory cookies and muffins. I've got to say the muffins at Disney are awesome. All the different sorts of pastries you could want here. Oh, cherry Danish, cinnamon roll, yummy. Mickey Simple and sweet cheesecake. You've got Moose Celebration, cupcakes, s'more summer. And we've got hot food over here. This is where you're going to get your burgers, French dip, chicken strips, sandwiches, fries, etc. Got plenty of drinks in the fridge, including alcoholic beverages. There are different salads there as well as salad dressings. And then over here we have pizza and pasta. The pizza we had was great actually. We took a large pepperoni on our first night. It was awesome. And the last food station, you can see you've got items like mock or roasted chicken. You've got salmon, barbecue, braised beef, jambalaya, impossible meatloaf, gumbo. Great. Oh my goodness, let's not forget those all-important resort refillable mugs. $21.99, and they last for the duration of your stay at any resort. You can actually use them in multiple resorts up to 14 days. And fear not, you can get some fruit here as well, folks. Assorted fruit, $2.99 for a banana. Wow. Okay, so let's have a look at those refill stations. That's where you can get your ice. Oh, hot cocoa. And then here, look, you've got original Coke, Coke Zero, zero sugar lemonade, which is delicious. Fruit punch, root beer, etc., etc. Oh, people will love the cherry Coke as well. You can have water. And good old Joffrey's coffee. Cheers to 100 years of wonder. Drinky time. A lot of people don't even know you can get appetizers from the River Roost between 5 and 10 p.m. But seriously, we're here for the margs. Let's get going. Oh, cheers, Matthew. Margarita all the way. I've got a spicy poblano. Matthew has a blood orange margarita. That's bigger than my head. And you know, my head is massive and round and massive and massive. Holy shawarma, that is spicy. Woo. And strong. It's awesome. I feel wrecked after one drink. That was strong AF. And good and spicy. Little Savvy Blanc. You can take the boy out of Basingstoke, but you can't take the Basingstoke out of the boy. Oh my goodness, I am hungry right now. So if boat rights means shipbuilders, boat builders, why is it that this one is not finished? We are here at boat rights. Oh, there's a fire over them. That's perfect because it is chilly in here, isn't it? Aircon is fabulous. Yeah, it's quite cold. I'm so hungry and drunk. So you're going to start off with some cornbread, and look, it's a hidden Mickey. It's not so subtle though, is it? Whipped butter. All right, we're devouring that. The cornbread is hot and it's delicious. And actually the whipped butter has honey in it. Really good. Ooh, gooey French onion soup. And that broth smells really rich actually. Nom nom nom. Matthew, what is one of the things you like about being in America?
Free refills.
Free refill. He loves it. That's it, line them up for Matthew. Yeah, keep them coming. OMG, our server Denise could see how excited I was about cornbread, so she brought another one out. Matthew has the all you care to eat Bayou platter, which has got every ounce of animal on it. Poor little things. Looks good. And I've got the crispy fried chicken with rice, beans and collard greens. Oh my god, I love collard greens. We also have some fried okra. Here's a look at the appetizers and entrees offered at Boatwright. I have to say we weren't expecting a great deal from this restaurant, but it ended up being fantastic. And there you have my tour of Port Orleans Riverside. I know, you really want me to say port, don't you? Port Orleans. We felt this resort was great value for money. The facilities are excellent, the service exceptional. Whilst there are fewer dining options at a moderate resort, they were plentiful for us. We really enjoyed the theming here and the vibe was truly laid back. This is literally one of those kind of resorts you could spend your whole vacation without even heading to a Disney park and still have a marvelous time. Rooms were good, spacious, clean, comfy, if not quite to our taste. Great news is you can also take a short walk along the Sassagoula River to Disney's Port Orleans Resort French Quarter, known for southern specialities like gumbo, jambalaya and famous beignets. There's no doubt about it, this is a large resort, so if you have any mobility restrictions, you might want to ask for a preferred room nearer to the main facilities. Thank you all for your support in helping me get to 18,000 subscribers, and here are today's shout outs for my patrons. You can become a member at patreon.com/travelblogjamie. As always, thanks for watching, and don't forget to follow Travel Blog Jamie on X, Threads, Instagram, Patreon and YouTube.